Mike Moore Media.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in downtown Reidsville specifically. I'm talking to Summer Woodard, Reidsville City Manager. Hey, Summer, nice to have you in the program. Yeah, and we wanted to talk about that first. Lots of good news. But, things are looking really nice downtown.
Well, thank you so much, Mike, for having me this morning. I really do appreciate it. And I'm certainly glad that we were able, the city worked together. It was a great team collaborative effort to bring some lovely Christmas displays throughout downtown Reedsville. If you've not had a chance to go down, I would encourage you to. We've got several really unique scenes. One of the scenes is a camping scene that our Public Works Superintendent, Lindsay Tuttle, was able to provide a lot of the cool antique classics down there, like the camper. Saw lots of people getting their picture made. We've got an old car down there as well. We also have a very over-the-top postcard that is life-size that has a picture of the penthouse and also a picture of our team Reedsville football logo that we have. So anyone we would encourage to go down there, take your picture, send us, tag us on it. We'll be glad to share it. We've also got an old cool barn scene at Market Square that has an old tractor, and that set turned out really nicely. And then we also have our stage decorated along with our Christmas tree. But not only did we stop at Market Square, we continued on up the street. If you venture up to Kelly's Way, there's some life-size nutcrackers that you can get your picture made with, along with some beautiful Christmas decorations in Kelly's Way. Then we also have a really cool concept in Abstract Alley that one of our employees, our HR director, Leanne Basinger, completed. It is a really cool solar Christmas tree display with a large snowflake that you can stand and get your picture made in front of. So the one other thing we have down there at Mural Park is also Mrs. Claus's Bakery. And several members of our team, specifically in our inspection department, which was Neil and also Donna Setlis, they worked really hard, and our new guy Chuck, to create Mrs. Claus's Bakery. So if you go and take a stroll throughout downtown Reedsville, you're going to get to see some really cool creations that a lot of city staff put a lot of thought and time into to create. And the motivation and the goal behind these things was to encourage people to come to downtown Reedsville throughout the holiday season. Instead of just having one night where everyone's rushing and sometimes schedules don't permit for you to get down there to the events, we decided to do a month-long celebration. So you will have until January the 3rd to come downtown and get your pictures made at any of those locations. They make great Christmas card opportunities. We saw some really cool people sharing their photos. We saw a family of Irish settler dogs. There's about 10 of them with Santa's hats down there getting their pictures made. So we just really encourage everyone to come downtown and enjoy our beautiful city.
Oh, I tell you, it's really neat. My wife and I were in downtown Reedsville yesterday afternoon, as a matter of fact, looking over some of these things, and nothing like this anywhere else in the county. And it just some great photo ops, like you're saying, and I've seen some of those pictures on social media, and that is just absolutely wonderful. And then the Reedsville Chamber of Commerce, they have that shop local promotion going on and some incentives. So lots of reasons to come to Reedsville for the holidays, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And one more thing, the Chamber of Commerce has been a great help to us with this as well. And they have, outside of their building, they have letters to Santa. So any kid out there that would love to submit a letter to Santa Claus, we encourage you to go by, drop it off at the Chamber of Commerce in their mailbox, and Santa's waiting to reply to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All in downtown Reedsville right now. Thank you for shopping with our local merchants. We certainly appreciate that. Well, we have some other things to talk about, but first, give us the good news from Reece Pyrtle and what he's doing for Rockingham County, specifically for Reedsville on the state level. This is exciting.
Absolutely. So the city of Reedsville, we were very fortunate enough, Representative Reece Pyrtle really went to bat for us. We are in need of a new generator for our water treatment plant. We had got some quotes and bids probably about 2 months ago, and the price tag was right at $3.2 million. Our current generator at our water treatment facility, it was built in the 1970s, so we've ran into some issues with being able to get parts for it. We've also ran into issues that parts are not being made at all. So maintenance has started to become an issue, so we've been doing our due diligence and trying to see what it would cost to replace that. And unfortunately, those costs are pretty astronomical in the amount of $3.2 million. Representative Pyrtle reached out, wanted to know if there was anything he could help the city of Reedsville with. We told him our need, and we are so happy to report that he was able to get that in the budget for us. So because of Representative Pyrtle, the city of Reedsville did receive $3.2 million to go for the water treatment plant generator. We're working on a press release with him in his office, but we are certainly thankful, and this will benefit the residents of Reedsville tremendously.
That is great news. That's kind of like breaking news. $3.2 million for that. Wow. You know,
yes, sir.
And it's been exciting to see, and those of us that have known Reece as a police chief, and then some other things he's done in our community over the years, he really has hit the ground running as a representative for North Carolina and what he's doing for Rockingham County. So thank you, Reece Pyrtle, for sure. That's great. Okay. You mentioned a little bit ago city employees and what great work they do. So many departments involved there, and some of the things that have just taken place now, and the decorating and all of that in downtown Reedsville. But there's some opportunities to work for the city of Reedsville. Tell us about that, Summer.
Absolutely. So we're always looking for new teammates to join our team. We have several openings right now in our streets department. You can go online to reidsvillenc.gov and check out that information, or feel free to stop by City Hall and get some information. But we have several positions open in our streets department. So if you're interested, we would be delighted to speak with you. We've got great benefit packages, great starting pay. It would be a great opportunity, a great career move, and I really believe that you'd enjoy being part of our team.
Oh, that's a great opportunity for sure. I'm looking at something here on your Facebook page, one of your pages, that Judy Yarborough, city marketer, has just put out, and it's about looking for more artists and another mural opportunity. Public art is alive and well in Reedsville, isn't it?
It is, and we are so fortunate to have the many different artists that we do in our town. One thing that release or call for artists is for is our mural salt barn, to do a mural on our salt barn, and that's over there off of Vance Street by our Public Works Department. We constructed a large barn-style building to house our salt for the winter months, and we're looking to give that some flair for Reedsville to really capitalize on our community. So we've done a call for artists to look at that particular building. So it's not just a concrete building. It'll actually have some unique artwork on it. So anyone out there who has any ideas, who's an artist, please look into this, and we would love to hear from you and see what your thoughts and concepts would be for this new piece of art that we've got going up.
Got a wall that needs some work right now.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Okay. Why is public art so important, and so the visual that's there, Summer?
Public art is so important because it paints the history of your town. As you can see that throughout downtown Reedsville, public art is also something that gets conversations started. So many people, when you're walking along downtown or you're driving by, you wonder, and it catches your attention on what the thought process is behind that artwork. And it really sets Reedsville aside because we are so fortunate to have so many different murals with so many different concepts that's unique to our town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Team Reedsville got it going on for sure. Well, those are some of the things I know you certainly wanted to mention. Anything else on our program today?
No, sir. Just would like to wish everyone listening a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully things will be better in 2022, but as our motto is here, we'll get through this together because we are Teams Reedsville.
That's exactly right. Well, it's always great to talk to you. Thank you so much. A Merry Christmas to the staff and city employees, and I appreciate your police department and that good relationship. The chief, your new chief, and I were speaking recently, and we turned on the water, the faucet, and there's water, and the police department is there, and all of those services that you provide that we kind of take for granted sometimes, that they're there and people working behind the scenes to make it happen. So thanks to you and Team Reedsville for all of that, Summer.
Well, we appreciate that. We're a great team here, and Mike, we certainly appreciate all that you do for our community, and we certainly hope you have a wonderful and a very Merry Christmas.
All the best to you and your family, too. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
bye.
Mike. Bye-bye.
All righty. There's an update from Reidsville City Manager Summer Woodard. If you need more information about what's going on around the city, you can get it a number of different places, but one that I would recommend is RiseUpReidsville.com.